We're back. I feel like we just had a t-shirt sale, right?
Yeah, we're getting up into the 3,000s. Well, we're getting up into the $3,000.
We raised a lot of money the last time. Here are two of the shirts that we sold a lot of. This one that I'm wearing, the long sleeve white, was our top seller. Thank you to Joan Smith for the suggestion to sell this shirt because we sold quite a bit of them. My son is wearing the short sleeved navy blue, and that was another top seller. Actually, all of the colors sold pretty evenly, and we did a really wonderful experience. Thank you so much for everyone who purchased a shirt and also contributed to a donation. We really had a successful event. It was a lot of fun, and it's extremely emotional and touching, and we've had quite a few of you contact us and say, where can I get a shirt, and ask for certain colors, and so we're doing another one, and it is starting now May 18th. It's going to last until June 8th. And so this time what we're doing is we're selling 4 unisex shirts and 2 women's cut t-shirts. One thing to keep in mind that a lot of people asked was about sizing. Make sure to check on the Booster website on the size chart. They're pretty true to size. I'm 5'7". This is a unisex shirt. Jack has a unisex size shirt on also. I bought a size small and it fits me perfect. There's minimal shrinkage to the shirt. It fits fine. So I would definitely pay attention to what they advise as far as sizing per your height and weight when looking to purchase what size would be best for you, or if you're looking to purchase for a relative or a child or for a friend. So again, we are selling these for Keep Moving, help rare autoimmune diseases. There are people out there who are suffering from rare autoimmune diseases who need our help. We are in the process right now of fine-tuning the requirements and the application to post online. We are hoping, we are so close to getting that online in July. And so people will be, yeah, I know, it's been a lot of work. We've revised it.
We spent a lot of work. But it was totally worth it.
Totally worth it. We're revising it, just trying to make sure that it's just right for our foundation and for the people who we are trying to help, and that we are reaching as many people as we can. And so July is the month that we'd like to get that online so people can start applying to receive.
And for sick people of the world, we're here to help you.
We are here to help you. That we'll have that online for people to apply. So we're working really hard on that right now. So look for that in the coming months to have that application on there so people can start applying for grants. And the thing is with these t-shirts that's so great, and I've said this before, not only is it about raising money, but it's also raising awareness. I think these t-shirts are so fun because they are like, you know, they make a big statement, but they're cute and they're fun and they catch people's attention, and you know, it's about movement. And I have to tell you, this past weekend it was my birthday and we did a lot this weekend, and it was hard for me, and I had deconditioning as a diagnosis due to many of the things that happened to me because I had a diagnosis of having an autoimmune illness, and because I do have fibromyalgia, which is categorized in that area and the list of the 134 rare autoimmune diseases that we do support. And I had a really difficult time doing some things this weekend, and when I got home doing some fun things, I couldn't cook dinner. I could barely take a shower. I left dishes in the sink. I left everything a big mess. I was exhausted. And it was bad. I slept for like 11 hours, and so
well, that was a bit less than I slept.
yeah,
I had totally skipped dinner.
He slept a long time one night. That's another story. Anyway, so this is not the Dawn and Jack show, but anyway, but point being is that what we'd like you to know is that there are people out there that what they need help with are basic living needs. And we're talking about they get thrown a curveball with, I've got to go to Mayo Clinic. We met a gal, she's like, when we were there, and she said, I've got to stay here one more night. I need to stay in a hotel. I don't know how I'm going to pay for it. Or, paying for plane fare, or I need someone to watch my kids, or I need someone to take care of my pet while I'm away. Or I need someone to help me go grocery shopping, or I need someone to mow my lawn, or because I can't do it, or I need a little help doing those kinds of things. These are the things that we really want the grants to help do. It's just make these people's lives easier and alleviate stress so they can focus on taking care of themselves, because that's what the ultimate goal is, to get better. And you can't get better when you're stressing out about all the daily life needs, right? Well, stress is not good. It's not good for anyone. So, is it?
And stress isn't the way to have problems solved.
No, you can't solve problems with stress. So, at least it creates more problems. So, that's really the crux of what we're trying to do for people. And really, since the last time that we posted a video, I've been able to attend a support group for one of the autoimmune illnesses that we support, IC, which deals with pelvic floor and bladder issues. It was such a special moment to be invited to, well, not necessarily invited, but it was brought up that I attend and sit and listen to these women talk about their illness and gosh, the things that they have to deal with, and they're born this way, and there is no cure, and what they have to struggle with, and the medications that they have to pay for, and it's so expensive. And I just think that a lot of times people talk about this as an invisible illness. So many of these are invisible illnesses. You would never know that these people are unwell. And,
well, they're airborne too.
No.
Wait, no?
Remember, they're not airborne illnesses. What have we talked about with the autoimmune illnesses? It's like it's your immune system is what? It's at... It's having a
war.
A war. It's like your body's
it's
having...
Like it starts as a little virus.
It can be triggered by a virus. It could be triggered by a virus. It could be triggered by a sickness. It could be triggered by a sickness, but your body is at autoimmune illness. It means that your body is kind of, your immune system is kind of at war with itself.
Well, it's like you're fighting yourself inside your body. Am I correct?
You're correct, and so there's no cure to make it better for these people.
It's like you can't replace the things that you need.
It's hard to understand, isn't it? Yeah, it's very confusing, and especially because there's so many of them, and they get very complex, and especially because some people have more than one, so then it gets even worse. It gets even harder to understand. So that's why it's so important that we buy these shirts and wear these shirts and sell these shirts and keep talking about rare autoimmune diseases to lots of people. Okay. So I hope those of you who got your shirts, you enjoy them. Spread the word. Keep moving, everyone.
Spread the word and spread the website. Have no fear. We're here.
We're here. We are here. We're here. You can the booster link will be up as up with this video, but you can also go to helprad.org. We'll have it on the link there. The link's there.
And if you buy one of our shirts, the website's right on the shirt.
Yeah, and like I said, these shirts are not going to be through this promotion, but we have them available on our website. We're also selling them, if you live in the Reno area, we're selling them at a store called Redemption Sports. You can buy the white and navy t-shirts there. So, and if you're unsure of where that is, you can always email me at helcolettocuresbs@gmail.com. Okay, thanks. Thanks for listening.
Fight and win the battle.
And we are supposed to keep on moving. Do dance move. I did it last time. You're not doing it. They can't see you. You got to do it. You have to do your staying alive. We're too small of a window. Oh, he's moving the. There he is. Yay. Okay, sign off. Bye.
Bye.